Alright folks, a little short follow-up video today on the new Mobile G3. I'm still loving it. We're actually shooting on it right now off the front camera. We got a little natural light coming in, so things are a little better today than all the other lighting I had to use the other day. So let's just get right to it. We're going to talk about a couple of benchmarks I did, and then we're going to talk about getting this onto AT&T using a micro SD card, doing a little cutting, slicing, and expanding the storage to 96 megabytes. Let's get to that. Let's do the intro. Alright folks, I'm back now, and we're going to just look at one benchmark that I ran an Antutu test on the Mobile G3. Alas, we can't compare it to the Blue Studio, which we're back to shooting on for a reason I'll get to in a moment. It's because the Blue Studio simply won't run Antutu. It just breaks it. So, that being said, the reason we're back to the inferior 8 megapixel camera is if I raise the volume up on this, which I have to do in Windows, which is very weird. I do not have to do this if I look at a video in Linux. It may process sound a whole lot better. I don't know why. At the end of this whole deal here, if you look in the description below, you'll be able to see the video I shot at work today. We do work on Saturday. And you won't hear what I heard in that intro, which I'm not going to reshoot. There's a hissing noise because I had to raise the volume up to make it even remotely palatable, at least in Windows. And I don't know why. I'm going to have to raise the volume on this one too, but it'll be just dandy. I'll go to 2.0. I'll double the volume. It'll be fine. So let's look at that one benchmark right now. Right over here. Coming across. Antutu. There's your numbers. Nothing fantastic, but I was able to play PUBG. So let's get to the last section of the video, and from there, please like, give us a thumbs up. It's a fantastic thing to do. Subscribe to the channel. There'll be more stuff coming up, some storage, measurements, a lot of photographs, at least in daylight. We're not even going to mess around with low light or darkness. And thanks. Let's get to that next. All right, folks. Today we're just going to go over a little follow-up on the new Mobile G3. There might be several segments to this, but as you can see, the SIM card that I couldn't get AT&T to send me, I now have one by simply, I found an old video on, of all places, Unbox Therapy. He had a little tutorial on where you could download and get a template, and I printed it out at work and measured the micro SIM card from the Blue Studio, which we're shooting on now, which no longer has a SIM card in it. I cut it down used a nail file to make it actually fit. It's still a little thick, but it's working just dandy. And then I pulled out the SD card also. So we got an extra 32 gig of storage. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the phone. Super fast here. And yeah, okay, see, like I said, it's a little too thick for its own good. So it really needs to be pressed in there tight. Now, we're going to try that again. Gonna slip her right on in. There we go. We're in. Now we're going to fire it up. Well, just leave it face down for a second. Oh my, look at the pretty lines. Yeah, you're not going to see that anymore because while it's booting up, we're going to slip this case onto it so we don't get any pretty fingerprints on the back of the phone. God forbid. And there we go, AT&T, we're working. We are running. So, let's unlock it here. And we're going to go up here. Uh-oh. That was not where I meant to go. I'm not too used to shooting like this. Oh, the hell with it. There we go. Now we're going to go down to storage. Check our storage now. Remember, this thing only came with, whoops, yeah. Sound. I don't care about sound. Storage. There you have it, folks. Total 96 gig. I formatted it as internal storage. We are good to go. So, we are all set. And on that note, that's the end of this segment. There might be more. If there isn't, you'll see the outro come up.